The Horseman's Corner is an original production of Howard Hale Broadcasting, on the air since 1994 with over 7,000 episodes with people involved in the world of horses. I'm Howard's son, Brian, and we welcome you to the Horseman's Corner. Today we have Trey Pelster, horsewoman and entrepreneur from New Mexico. How'd you get started in horses anyway?
I don't know if I really got started. I was kind of immersed in it my whole life. My dad, he trained horses for the public and also for my grandfather, who was he raised his own Appaloosas, but he did the rein cow horse and cutting, and he showed them at a world level, a nationals and worlds level. And he also went to, with several of his horses, with his stud and his mares, to the NRCHA, which is National Rein Cow Horse Association, to the finals. It was kind of impressive at the time because they were Appaloosas, and Appaloosas are just not horses you generally look at. My grandma was a firm believer, and if you're going to learn how to ride, you're going to do it right. Even though my dad was a working ranch hand and a cowboy, he was raised to ride correctly, but he rode English for a short stint there. So I showed him English and roped for pretty much my whole life. Team roped and breakaways and then ranched on the side. My dad trained horses, and so a majority of the horses that he had weren't necessarily super kid-friendly. My grandpa gave us quite a few of them. They would retire from the show pen, and then they would just come to our house. And so I rode them a lot. When I got older, my dad was kind of horse poor as far as kids' horses were concerned. So from a fairly young age, I got put on some younger horses, and I just started training on them.
New Mexico horsewoman Trey Pelster. That's it for today's Horseman's Corner. Thanks again for listening, and may God bless. I'm Brian Hale.